Now, if you've seen the latest James Bond movie, there are two things you'll remember. Daniel Craig and that spectacular opening chase sequence. If you haven't seen it, let me tell you, it's exhausting, truly breathtaking. What's more, all that running and jumping was for real, no special effects. It was inspired by a wild street sport called Parkour, which is kind of like skateboarding without the skates. The fastest way to get from A to B on foot, taking every obstacle in your stride, quite literally. And when you see the experts fly, you'll understand why this craze is firing the imagination of kids right around the world. You've probably seen it and never quite knew what it was. It's called parkour, and it's not for the faint-hearted, where streets become a kind of urban assault course for those with plenty of testosterone. And it's arrived in Australia.
Yeah, it's totally mad.
Running, somersaulting and hair-raising leaps across impossible concrete and steel terrain.
I just love the fact that you can pretty much express yourself and do whatever you want and there's no rules or regulations.
Parkour is the stuff that makes for heart-stopping scenes in the latest James Bond movie.
Like you see the gibbon, like do like it's if you can even imagine the feeling of it, how you just like in the air, like just it's exactly what I try to reach and try to teach. And like also the cheetah, you know, like the, you know, when you see like a slow motion, just like you see in the air, like you see like a blah, blah.
Sebastian Foucan is the man who helped create parkour and the villain who gave 007 a run for his money.
Let's say we start together, we can only start like this, you know. You know, something like this.
Do you want me to go with you, Sebastian?
It's all about imagination. You just hear and just find a way. Like
you know, because normal people would just say, stairwell, walk up the stairs.
Yeah, normal people.
Normal people.
Yeah, but when you do free running, it's just you want like kids. It's more you're more like kids, and you try to move with your environment. It's like there is a road here, there is a road here, but you can go here too, you know.
It's all about speed, efficiency and style. When it's done well, it is spectacular, athletic and elegant. Parkour was born in the ugly backstreets of Paris, home to millions of dispossessed migrants and a breeding ground for violence and anger. Bored kids who turned their harsh urban backyard into a gymnasium without rules. Rebel.
You're right. I'm a little bit rebel. Yeah, because it's again, like you said, because we had nothing to do. We create something. This is how it happened.
Sebastian Foucan came from these very suburbs, a street kid who now makes a living from it. Parkour has given him fame and fortune. That's Sebastian up there on stage with Madonna. And Sebastian says there's a little parkour in all of us.
You see?
Yeah.
You see? It's very natural.
It starts so early in life, doesn't it?
Yeah, start like this. Just start climbing. It's in our gene, you know, like from the origin, everybody can do it. This is how it starts. It's very natural. It's like trekking or like you're in a mountain and you just try to...
This man's unstoppable, and it's hard not to get caught up in his passion for it. And you can see why kids all over the world, including Australia, want the dangerous thrill of being chased by James Bond.
So today we're going to be running through the basics of parkour, what it is, and some of the training techniques we use.
This is Parkour